Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. So we're going to get the iron base, copper. It's copper we're after. We're going to get the copper base working. And the way we get the copper base working is quite simply to get all of our mining drills, which we have 22 of. That probably is not enough for an area that size, but it's okay. We're going to need more belt for sure. So let's grab all the belt I can grab. That gets good for that. I'd like faster belt, but we don't make any yet. So let's just make 10. Why can I make 10? Because of the gears, right? Actually, that's probably all I need for the corners, so we'll do that. I'm going to need some splitters, and to get splitters, I'm going to need some iron. So we'll come down here, grab some iron from my buffer. Let's give me all that iron. How much is that? 136. That's not really enough. 1,000. That's a little too much. So let's put half back, and then take all these. All right, that should be plenty. So let's make some splitters, and we'll just make 3 more of those. That should be plenty for that. What else do we need while we're down here? Do we need any piping? No. We will need some underground belt, probably. No, actually not. I do need all of the fast inserters I can handle, which are mostly limited by our circuits. So hoover up some of those. Give me some circuits. And we'll make a few more. Just to have enough. You can never have too many, and just some long-handeds just in case. I need some more medium electric poles. And that should really do it. Okay, so let's go back. I don't need these furnaces anymore, so we'll put them in our temporary storage containers. And honestly, I can make those, can I? Yes, I can. Let's make 2 of these. Oh, that's a lot of gears. Or a lot of circuits. That's alright. We'll wait for that. Combat damage 3 requires that, so follow robot count, of course. Alright, let's get my storage chest. We'll make that a storage chest, and we'll make that a storage chest. So now if I need anything from here, the logistics bots will bring it to me. And what we need to do is extend the network out and add storage chests to all of our buffers. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't even have robots yet, so, you know. We'll get there. So let's get this outpost going. Let's get it started, yeah. Let's hop in. Get that out in case I do something stupid, and go to copper 1. Away we go. I love the trains. I really do. I love trains in the first place, so, you know. It's a good thing. Plus, it saves so much time. I mean, look at how far away this is. We definitely need 2 trains running this loop for sure. And we're spent. All right, hop out. Stop the train. All right, so here we go. First off, let's get those set and do that. Can I make some fast splitters? We can do 1. We're going to have 1 fast splitter right at the end. Alright, so if my pathways are coming from here, let's just start setting up some drills. And follow robo count 2. Sounds good. Here's the edge. Here's the edge of the... Oh, no, it's not. It goes out 1 more. Alright, this is the very edge. Yeah, that's the edge. So, let's start here. I mean, theoretically, we could start way up here. So we will. And again, we're not going to... Whoops. 2 in between. We're not going to go heavy on this. This is just, you know, get things started. Make sure we've got plenty of... Whoop, held it down a little too long. Make sure we've got plenty of resources for whenever. And we're going to go so far away that we're even going to go with the double gap here and side load. Auto save. Alright, that is going to be plenty for the first time around. I can almost guarantee it. So let's get our poles. We'll go inside for these. Too far, huh? Not a good sign. So we can't do it that way. No, no. Alright, so we'll go outside. So that gets those 4. And those 4. Alright. That's going to have to be how it is. Not a problem. That's too far. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not used to working with the double gap. But I'll have to get used to it. It feels like there's one too many. Oh, I'm not done yet. I feel like there's just one too many power cord, you know? Alright, so that gets all of those guys in. I do need a substation. Can I build one? I could build just one. Wow. Lucky. So we put our substation here. That covers all of that, and we just get power to connect into there. And then we just need to come into the main rail with the main power. So we'll get to that. We can upgrade these bad boys. So that gets that, and let's lay some rail, or not rail, but this bad boy. This will be the actual line. Alright. That'll get the speed going that we need. Boom, boom. So this will balance the belt for now. It won't be perfect because it won't, but it'll balance it for now. If I want to think about defenses, we're awfully close to this biter base here. And I don't know if when we turn this on, they're going to get pissed off or not. So I think what I'm going to do is put some lasers over here and not power them on. Let's not do this in the dark. Let's not test my theory while it's still dark out. However, we count 3 needs blue science, blue science, blue science. Gun turret damage, why not? Something to do. I mean, this is ready to go, but if I aggro these biters with pollution, then they will not be happy. They will not be happy campers, that is for certain. Alright, so we're going to send you off to spare train. So you'll be there when I get back. In the meantime, I need to lay some power poles. Alright, so everything will be powered on once I connect these. So I need to seriously consider thinking about lasers. I don't think they're going to aggro because the ones up north, up here, they've been sitting in pollution forever. And they haven't attacked. So I think that's a good sign. But just in case. Actually, let's get a radar while I'm at it. I have just enough for one more. Alright, let's lay some power. I need to be laying lights down as well. Well, it's getting light enough now, it doesn't really matter. We'll lay lights every 2. And then I'm probably out of circuits, so I can't make lights. I can make a light. So we're going to do those every 2, and then we're going to do rail signals every 4, if I can help it. Enter damage 2. Go. Alright, so let's see is they're gonna come after me. Oh, they still love me, which is insane. It's a very small base. I should just take them out. We're just gonna take them out. Here we go. Alrighty. Fantastic. Victory pole. The reason they do this is because when biters look for a new home, they won't go within a certain amount of distance of a human-created object. So you put the victory pole down and they won't respawn there. I'd rather them not respawn in places, so that's what I do. And it appears to have just made them upset. It doesn't affect these guys over here, apparently. So we'll keep hoping. But, you know, we gotta stay flexible. I kind of feel like I should do blocks every 2. Maybe I should do blocks every 3. I think that's what I'm going to do, every 3. So the next one, we're going to put up some rail signals. I'm going to put up one of my rail signals so that way when I come back I know where it should go. That's too far. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so here are my rail signals. Rail signal. Bam. So now I'm just creating blocks to make it easier for trains to pass through here. And I'm out. Oh no, I just put those in the wrong spot. I thought I had more of these. I know I don't have enough, but I thought I had more. There we go. That should have lights by it. So I can do that. And now we're just kind of running power. I'm going to have to go to solar here eventually. I got to worry about bringing materials in first. So this should have a light. And should have rails as well. A signal, I mean. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. This should be a signal as well. Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Like, why is the pole not reaching? Well, because when you bring the wrong one with you. Go away, tree. And that's my rail signal. Gun turret damage, more gun turret, I imagine. That might be the last green science, actually, is gun turret until I actually research the stuff to get the rest of it down. I put that down there. I actually could connect to the grid right now and get things going. It's tempting, but I just don't know. It's tempting. Let's do it. So that depot is on. And I am worlds away, so if they actually do attack it, it could go south real fast. Let's hope it doesn't. More trees, huh? I actually don't have trees on me for once. You can have some of this. There you go. That'll help you out for a little bit. Have fun with all those. Oh, the train's here. Quick! Catch it! Catch it! Catch it! I probably need to increase the loading on that one. Although it won't really matter because I will have everything set to just copper. Oh, that's not good. Do I not have lights down here? I don't. I thought we had a power issue for a second, but no, I just don't have any lights down here. It's just dark. Which is okay. Alright, spare train. We don't want you in there anymore. What we want is we want Copper Outpost 1. Oh, don't run! Stop! Stop! I want to ride you when you go. Copper Outpost 1, and then Grand Central as well. Copper Outpost 1 is a single load, so we'll do 30 seconds there. This is a double unload, so we only need 15 seconds here. Allow me to hop on board. Now you can go where you need to go. I just want to make sure this works because I can work on upgrading that power structure once everything's running. There's no reason to delay things now. I will need 2 trains making this loop, though, because it is quite a far distance. And here we are. The train is a-working. There it goes. Everything's loading up. We're going to need a lot more than this, though. That's for sure. We'll make sure that this gets back to where it needs to go, and that Grand Central ends up working out, and we start unloading as everything needs to unload. Alright, how much do we get in each one? 600, 600, yeah, that's not enough, obviously, so we might need to stop there for 45 seconds, maybe. Just because the trip is so long. I'll see if it can unload the whole thing. We're going to hop off here, though. Because we need to grab supplies. Yeah, easily. Easily unloads the whole thing. I want another signal. Can I make any? No, because I'm probably out of everything I need to make signals. So what we got to hope is that we're going to start filling up these chests. That's good. That is the gap from the previous, from my small outpost. So hopefully this is a good sign now. Yep, we're done here. I kind of thought so. That's the whole science area, so let's not take that down. But we don't need that anymore. Okay. Plenty of fuel, plenty of power. Plenty of power. We still need more battery or green electronic production. That's no surprise. Doing pretty okay for all of that. I would like some underground pipe. How did I end up with those? I've got plenty of candy floss. We will put that in with this. Actually, give me some wood stacks, because I need some. Not a lot, just some. And then put the copper in there. Oh, I got 3 science packs somehow. You can go in there. How much science is sitting in the box? 18. Plus however much could fit on the belt. And we've already made this much science. 1100. We've been working hard, which is good. So plenty of science is now available. We don't have to shy away from the blue anymore. That's good. It gives me 1100 in the box. Alright, so I need to make more of those power poles, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing just the copper, huh? I'm going to need steel from it too. So we're starting to get a buffer, which is good. It's not a big buffer, but it's some. Some buffer is better than no buffer. 112 is not going to be enough, but I can hoover up more. Let's do it that way and get some circuits at the same time. Probably ended up with green science pack. Oh, I didn't. It's a country miracle. So now I can build 4. And now I'm short steel. Not a problem. I got a buffer for that too. Give me that steel. Now I can build 20 of them. So give me to them all. And we'll take that steel buffer afterwards. Alright, so that's good. I've got my plastics backed up again. I bet I could stand for some increased red science production. I do have red science buffers. I actually have quite a number of them. Let's just grab 2 stacks. So I've got red circuits as well. And we really need to start thinking about automating some stuff, but for now, that's it. Next episode, I'm going to finish up the power connections the way I'd like them. Maybe add some more copper to the lines and finish up that mixed ore station, because I think that's really kind of the next step. But we'll get to that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated with all of the various and sundries. And until next time, cheers.